Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So Flamewar's an absolute goblin, right? She's, sometimes a dreamboat, she's sometimes a demon, and sometimes she's just a goofball. I can relate, right? But one thing that's pretty consistent is she's awesome. Flamewar is one of those Botcon characters that kind of outgrew their initial purpose, which was basically an easy convention exclusive repaint. She's even seen a bit of a revival since her Botcon days with some comic appearances, It's pretty good. Fingers crossed we see her in an upcoming show or something, right? But which Flamewar figures could I possibly have? Well, let's see. First up, the 2005 Botcon one. So, this is where it all started for Flamewar. Humble beginnings, right? But, yeah, she's one of those Cybertronian bike ladies. She's got a big old transparent purple bow, and it can fire this red missile. She also comes with a boob crystal, which is pretty good. She's got some fire details here and there. And also, check out that color story, right? Black, purple, red, and silver. It's real good stuff. She wears her motorcycle wheels on her back, like an awesome pair of rounded wings, right? Alt mode looks like this. It's a pretty good bike, right? I kind of feel like bike transformers will forever be like a weird talking point for the brand. It's like they'll never be in scale with anything, and most of the time they look awful. But hey, this one's pretty good, and that's all that matters for today. Articulation's all good, paint's all good, sculpt's good. What's not to love? Here she is with some other figures. It's not bad, right? Next up, the 2014 Botcon one. She was a giveaway figure at 2014's Botcon, and 2014 doesn't feel like it was a long time ago, but it totally was. It's pretty much a decade ago. I was only 4 years out of college. I still had hopes and dreams, But yeah, check her out. What a beast, right? You got red, purple, black, silver, and the best color of all, fire. She looks great, man. This one's based off that classic Beast Hunters RC mold. And between you and me, she's killing it. Here's a side-by-side real quick. The original version was just some kind of standard blue and gray affair, but this is some robo-goth bikini high fashion shit, and I'm here for it. Check out that head noodle. It's got a sweet gradient going on, and those eyes, man, holy shit. She's got that sweet Scarlet Witch headgear going on, and look at this, matching underoos. Pure style. Oh, and where the 2005 version has wheel wings, this one's got full-on bat wings, man. It's a thing of beauty. Oh yeah, and did I mention her alt mode's a goddamn winged motorcycle? This shit's downright demonic, man. Those are my demon laughs. How do you like that? She's also got the unholy wasp-ass thing going on, which is pretty good. She's got lethal kneecaps, and her weapon's bigger than she is, just like the original. Love it. Here she is with some other figures, and here she is with the last one. They were born years apart, but both spawned from the same twisted demonic hive, right? Next up, something a lot less great. Yeah. She's absolutely tiny. This one will forever be in the shadow of the others, It's like both a joke and total fact. Look at this. Once again, she's based off an RC mold. Transformers Prime, to be more specific. And yeah, I know, they didn't have a lot to work with here. I don't know what that was. They didn't have a lot to work with here, but this is such a watered-down version of everything that Flamewar stands for. Yes, the flame decals are present, and you could do an approximation of the demonic wing thing, but it's just not the same, man. Alt mode looks like this, and honestly, it's pretty sweet. She crunches up nice and tight to form an awesome little Hot Wheels bike. Can't stay mad at that, right? Here she is with some other figures, and here she is with her big sisters. Yep. It's pretty good. Next up, the Mastermind Creations Custom. Check this shit out, man. This is from that one time where she played Rodimus in Starscream the movie, written by Thundercracker. And man, is there a more nerdy sentence than that? Holy shit. People come up to me and they ask, hey, Nistuff, what's wrong with you? Are you crazy? And I look them directly in the eye and I say, how'd you get here? Get out of my house. Next up, the other custom figure. Remember that comic where Flamewar pretended to be Megatron? Yeah, I did that. And it's awesome. I don't know what to tell you. This was originally a Siege Megatron and an Earthrise RC. I hit him with the Dremel and then smashed them together, painted them up, and bam, here it is. It's crazy, man. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let him spin for a bit. Maybe do a pose or three. Yep, I'm pretty proud of this one. Here she is with some other figures, and here she is with the last few. Probably the weirdest all of them I've done in a bit, right? Next up, the Red Series one. Let's say it all together now, on 3. 1, 2, 3. This is another one that's based on an RC mold. But this time, it's not exactly starting from the best place, right? Because Red RC is pretty much the worst Red Series figure out there. At least in my experience. But yeah, here's a quick before and after shot. Pretty good, right? Here she is with the last few Flame Wars. Easily the worst one, but still pretty cool to see, right? Next up, some cards. First of all, we got some trading cards of her. We got Specialist Flame War and regular old Flame War. I've never played the game, but look at her. She's just thriving, you know? Next, we got some Botcon bio cards. We got the 2005 one and the 2014 one. Pretty sweet, right? And finally, we have the card back for the Transformers Prime one. You know, it's all right. And that's it. That's all of them I got. Flamewar. What an awesome, obscure little bot, right? Like I said earlier, I'm all for her becoming a Decepticon regular. It would be a great addition to the Decepticon ranks. Fingers crossed, right? But anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do. All right. Bye. Bio card spins. Don't say that. She wears her motorcycle wheel. This one's based off that classic Beast Hunters art super. They were born years apart, but both spawned from the same. Sweet, we've done it. It's good. In the bank, $100. Cha-ching.